So at WorldNet, the goal with cloud services is to be able to give you additional products that can be leveraged with the voice data and internet that you guys might already currently use, or leverage what's out there, be able to have the cloud services. What is cloud? It's the additional solution set that can be provided over an internet connection. So whether it's on-premise or whether it's a hosted solution, cloud gives you that ability to have these kind of solution sets that will allow your organization to get more value out of certain things. So who in here virtualizes? Who in here has virtualization deployments? And virtualization deployments, what are some of the reasons of why you would virtualize? Anybody?
Minimize some hardware requirements for your, just to minimize the hardware space you need to have certain servers.
So consolidating resources. Okay. Anybody else? Any other reasons behind virtualization? So obviously consolidation, cost savings, better management capacity. Virtualization is really the backbone of the cloud solutions that are offered out there. So these cloud solutions that WorldNet is able to offer are based upon the virtualization solutions out there, best-of-class technologies out there. So understanding technology, the driving factor behind cloud is so that you guys can provide better solutions to, again, provide a better experience to your end users, as well as better customer experiences. Just a point out here, so a cloud solution does require an internet connection. That is something that will be required specifically if you're going to centralize it. Has anybody here looked at cloud solutions recently or looking at trying to leverage the cloud? What would be a business driver behind going to a cloud solution? Anybody? Hardware refresh. Anybody looking at doing a hardware refresh anytime in the near future? So hardware refresh is one of the driving factors behind it. Also upgrading your backup solutions and strategies. A lot of people are still utilizing tape, so cloud gives you the ability to have another solution there. So the goal here with the solution set at WorldNet is to give you kind of a full end-to-end solution set that you guys can have the best of class technologies. All right, so typical cloud architecture requires two ISPs, one at the customer site, one at the data center. That adds additional cost to the equation. With WorldNet's solution, we have the ability to provide direct access connection. So here, it gives you the ability to have direct connection from your site to WorldNet's cloud. That eliminates the outside connection. You can have a direct connection to WorldNet. So the beauty of that is that you have something that a lot of other cloud providers out there cannot provide. Also, again, hitting on the point that it's a one-stop shop solution, so it gives you everything under there from the telecom side to the ISP side to the cloud computing, whatever that solution may be, which we'll get into in a couple minutes, and vendor management. One of the reasons that organizations go to cloud is that they want to leverage the expertise of the cloud provider, right? So you might not have a virtual desktop expert on hand, right, in your organization. You might not have a virtualization expert on hand. Who in here has used outside consultants to just deploy any kind of technology? I know some of you have to. Okay. So if you're leveraging outside consultants, you leverage them because they're experts, right? You want to hire them on as staff. You want to be able to leverage them for the time frames that you need or for what you're using. So you're taking the complexity, having to have a complexity on staff and being able to simplify it. So it takes that complex piece out of the equation and you can now leverage the experts. That's what cloud gives you, is the ability to leverage the experts.